So what we want to know is why 50 Cent had Vlad take down that whole interview. Alright, now we can just read what 50 Cent posted right here. 50 said, fraudulent. You know what I'm saying? And then he put the eye emojis on there like, look here, bitch. He said, Vlad, you bitch, look here. You better take this shit down now. I'm telling on your ass too, Vlad. I'm gonna troll the fuck out your ass too, Vlad. But I don't know, Vlad is a troll. I don't think there's no trolling Vlad. You know what I'm saying? You just gonna talk about what Vlad look like or something. Vlad don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? On God. Vlad been ugly his whole life. He don't give a fuck about none of that shit. But yeah, he ain't demand that Vlad take down anybody else's post. He ain't demand he take down Chris Gotti's post. He ain't demand that he take down Irv Gotti's post when Irv Gotti said he was a agent of the devil. You know what I'm saying? He ain't demand that he take down goddamn Slim's goddamn interview. Nah, I'm not seeing, you know, I mean, come on now. That nigga could have just said, man, that nigga cap, you know what I'm saying? He could have just said, man, that nigga lying, bruh. He just trying to get some clout. He clout chasing. 50 said, fraudulent. And I demand it be taken down now, Vlad. I'ma tell on you too, motherfucker. You know, I grew up in the hood, and I know that any black nigga that says the word fraudulent got to be working with the police. On God. On God. The nigga told the world, this nigga told the world Vivica Fox ate his booty. If I don't know, that just you know, there's a certain code, you know what I'm saying, and you don't tell what goes on in the bedroom with a lady. But the way he put it out there, you know what I'm saying, the way he talked about her, she wasn't no motherfucking lady. Apparently, she be eating everybody booty hole. Look, I'm just responding. This is what the fuck go through my mind, cause I see all the goddamn videos. Anything about a hood nigga, I see all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause I grew up in this shit. You know what I'm saying? I grew up with that code. You know what I'm saying? That if you go down, you go down, nigga. If you gotta hit somebody, you gotta hit that motherfucker yourself. But we see how what 50 Cent said he was gonna do to the nigga Preem or Majestic in the motherfucking movie. Alright, we see how 50 Cent gonna handle some shit. He gonna do some shit on some real 48 laws of power. Matter of fact, 50 laws of power. You know I gotta say your book, bruh. 50 laws of power. This how the 50 laws of power handle some shit. Bruh said he wanna humiliate the nigga. Okay. This shit happened in real life. Okay, some of this shit probably happened in real life, and they renamed the niggas for movie purposes. But that nigga said he don't want no smoke like that. He don't want no smoke. You know what I'm saying? Bro, you seen Terrence Howard try to hand a nigga the gun. I remember the scene a nigga had in the movie, one of my favorite scenes. Terrence Howard was like, he said some shit like, I don't know everything he said, but he was like, I could be wrong, but I'm right. But if I know I'm right, I might be wrong, but I can't be wrong because I know I'm right, bitch. You know what I'm saying? And that was some real shit. That's how the fuck I'm feeling right now. All you gotta do is pay attention and connect the dots. 50 ain't want no smoke. He wanted to humiliate them niggas. And he did. Preem ass in jail. I'm not saying 50 Cent has something to do with it, but in chess, you show the fuck can move different pieces around. You know what I'm saying? To knock a motherfucker off the board. And what more humiliating than going to jail? So listen to what Bang'em Smurf, 50 Cent's partner or old partner, had to say about 50.
Lyrics play a part in Supreme's indictment.
They used his lyrics. Police even came to 50.
This is, I forget the end.
Listen to the lyrics, nigga. This is fact. They used his lyrics and everything to indict Preem. They used his lyrics. It was the lyrics that 50 was spitting. They actually used in the trial. They used 50 lyrics in the trial, man. What do you mean did it play a part in him getting indicted? You feel me? They used his lyrics in the man's trial. Fact.
Smurf, at one point it was suggested 50 may have to testify in that case.
But I don't think he would have testified. He had too much on stake to go and stand and point a nigga out. So he'll just say, yo, listen to the music. And that happened to be good enough.
Sound to me like Preem and 50 never liked each other. Check out what bruh said.
I remember Preem used to come to the block and try to talk to 50. This is fact. I remember that's when Preem had the old school range and shit, the green shit, 4.6 shit. You know what I mean? The old body shit. He came up to the block and shit and tried to talk to 50, but like he tried to put his hand on 50's head. So 50 pushed his hand off, you know, and put his hand on his head. Oh man, Preem ain't like that. You know,
Oh God.
I guess Preem knew that ain't no talking with this nigga. Like, this little nigga.
You hear that shit? That's some real shit. They tried to big boy each other.
About 50?
And the old dog got mad at the little dog because the little dog is bigger than the old dog. Oh shit.
And you ever knew? Were you guys ever like, yo, was 50 ever like, yo man, Preem has murder inks back and that's why they're popping? Was it ever something like that?
No, it wasn't because Preem had murder inks back while they was popping. His Ja Rule had some big fucking records while they was popping.
Oh God, they did.
If you understand
that nigga Ja Rule was only for the rule, baby. Alright, so like I said earlier, Vlad interviewed everybody. In this interview right here with Chris Gotti, he went on to say how he is how Supreme, what they affiliated with Supreme, how they cool with Supreme and CHAZ. You know what I'm saying? So CHAZ, you know what I'm saying, they tried to orchestrate it between, you know, 50 Cent and Ja Rule for them to squash the beef. Alright, so 50 Cent and Ja Rule, they start walking off. You know, they trying to reconcile their differences. And while they trying to reconcile their differences, they say that, bro, all you hear is, only for the rule, baby. And 50 Cent snuffs that nigga. Oh, God. But Chris said that he ain't go out like no punk, though. You know what I'm saying? That Ja Rule beat the shirt off 50 back, and 50 ran into the hotel, and Gotti and they boys ran up in there and tore that bitch up looking for that nigga, but he was gone. Alright, so in this interview right here with Chris Gotti, You know, he did the end. Like I said, he did the interview with everybody. You know what I mean? And they had to spend 100 million to beat they Fed case. Check this out, y'all. This how the game of chess work. This from the VLADTV interview of Irv Gotti. I was about to say Yo Gotti, of Irv Gotti. Look what he said.
Very strange situation, because you and Supreme have been friends from way back.
Me and Supreme began our friendship around like 92, 93.
Right. And
so we've been friends for probably 10 years before.
Now, in his Vlad TV clip, he interviews CHAZ Williams, aka Slim.
That song was a slapper though, I ain't gonna lie.
He just came straight the fuck out and asked him. You know what I'm saying?
Did you have a relationship with Supreme? Yeah, you know, the same thing. Okay. Yeah, that's yeah. Supreme was in the federal system too. Yeah. So all that time out of plus for the name.
Alright. Now, he said he was in the feds. Preme was in the feds. They came up together. I put that one cat on there because he got out and made the and got on with the record label with the real Rick Ross. These just respected OGs in the game. You know what I'm saying? And I can see why 50 Cent wanted Vlad to take the interviews down. You know what I'm saying? Cause I watched the interviews. He was like, what bruh say? He said, oh, them shots ain't come from Murder Inc. Or something the nigga said. He said something like that. You know what I'm saying? Shit was crazy. See, what I like about Vlad is Vlad, he interviewed Ja Rule. He interviewed CHAZ Williams. He interviewed Irv Gotti. He interviewed Chris Gotti. Shit, I think Vlad would die just so he could interview the real 50 Cent and ask him how he feel about Curtis Jackson using his name, dissing his partners. He gang.
They on that line, with the prison charge, carrying off Def Jam.
Def Jam's parent company is who? Bitch, Universal. You see, it's a chess game. You know what I'm saying?
Pretty much a growth. As we just said, we have a cool bit. Bird got it. He's over there. They on Def Jam. He started.
Irv Gotti, Chris Gotti, Murder Inc. Records. Murder Inc.'s parent company is who? Universal. G Unit, Interscope, everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Story, you know what I'm saying? What happened between 50 Cent, Murder Inc. Having an individual at Raj out in the club. We walked up to the FLOYD for 50 Cent. Y'all looking at that wrong.
Shit wouldn't be right if we ain't talk about it.
That's what really happened. I mean, that's one thing, but yeah, that's what really happened. Yeah, that's not pops. And it's crazy though how like I think
speak on it too much because them is his folks, you know what I'm saying? But shit, everybody put their shit on the internet though. It's like once that nigga started trolling 50, then it's like everybody else gotta be like, oh, this nigga trying to make me look like a bitch. I gotta say something because he got people that don't even know us looking at us all crazy. Like how I'm looking at the screen, you know what I'm saying? Like how I be looking at my phone and shit, you know what I'm saying? When I be seeing shit. That's why I make this. That's why I make this. So I could just tell y'all what the fuck I see. Even though I got on these glasses, I ain't motherfucking blind. You know what I'm saying?
It's all back and forth with beefing. And I'm friends with 50, all right. And also was, with Murder Inc. So Benji was at the studio.
Yep.
Remember that also shots was fired.
They all universal.
Luckily, the guy who did it actually won't drop the gun.
Alright, so you heard it right there again. Cause I heard it on Vlad and I heard it right here the first time. You know what I'm saying? He said he was in the car with 50 when 50 got popped. You know what I'm saying? Makes me wonder why 50 Cent don't want people to know about what really happened. You know what I'm saying? I done lived my whole life in the open. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure these people have too. They ain't got no reason to lie on this nigga. Now the nigga said he was in the car with 50, right? What nigga you know gonna lie about getting shot with another nigga? What nigga gonna carry that lie for years, Jack? You know what I'm saying? This nigga is a reputable motherfucker. People know this nigga. All I need to know about the nigga is that he fucks with Freeway, Ricky Ross, Jack. That's all the fuck I need to know about the nigga. If Ricky Ross say the nigga good, the nigga must be good because Ricky Ross was a stand-up nigga. And for those of y'all who don't know who the real Rick Ross is, this the real Rick Ross. 50 probably dissed this man because he wanted a story. 50 Cent just seems like the type of nigga that's not gonna fucking let go. He don't give a damn how stupid he make you look or himself to make you look bad. You know what I'm saying? And that right there is the 50 laws of power. 50 Cent trolled the whole way. 50 Cent trolled his way to fame, Jack. Just like 6ix9ine. That's exactly who the nigga remind me of. Like, no bullshit. The nigga got pictures with the nigga, bruh. The nigga looking like, this my real son. The nigga did the same shit. 50 Cent was like, hell yeah, 6ix9ine. Oh God. Way to go, 6ix9ine. Ha! Let's get this picture, nigga, cause we done tricked these niggas off the motherfucking street. Nigga Charlie J. This shit's so genius. You know, I mean, you could see how we could think, you know what I'm saying, that the nigga said, fuck Majestic, you know what I'm saying? Or fuck Supreme, you know what I'm saying? How that we, people who's from the outside watching in will, you know, try to put 2 and 2 together. But the shit would be so genius if you wasn't talking about them niggas, because everyone thinks that you are, Jack. You know what I'm saying? That's why I think he don't really want the shit to come to the light. You know what I'm saying? This what I see when I watch the shit. You know what I'm saying? There's a story behind every story. You know what I'm saying? You don't think 50 Cent wanted his position? Cold part about it is 50 Cent knew how to get their position. I know how to do it too. I'm not built for that shit. I can't throw everybody under the bus. Bitch, cause I ain't waiting for one. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why the fuck I ain't finna throw nobody under the fucking bus, cause I ain't finna fucking wait for one. Oh God. Right from the horse's mouth. You heard it. That nigga started doing it, Jack. They was doing it, Jack, and they was connected to everybody, and everybody was hyping them up. Nigga, Herb Gotti, Chris Gotti, nigga, y'all niggas is feeding the whole community. They was putting everybody on. 50 Cent got on. I remember. I was a kid. Look. This what I remember. This what my mind go through. I remember watching 50 Cent perform, and it was like just hella niggas on the stage with her. Every time you seen 50 Cent, he had hella niggas with him. He had hella niggas with him. And you only had that many niggas with you when you're scared. When you can't live with yourself and you need to make sure somebody's around to either help you or watch what happens to you so they can tell it, you scared. I admire Muhammad Ali and Mike Tyson so motherfucking much cause them niggas will walk around with no security. Dave Chappelle too. You got to be the people's champ, Jack. Oh God. I don't even want to get into the Floyd Mayweather shit, cause that nigga tried the same shit with Floyd. Floyd was like, nigga, what this nigga Floyd say? Floyd was like, oh yeah, when I was locked up, 50 Cent, we tried to do a little deal together, and 50 Cent, when I got out or something like that, forgive me if I'm misquoting, but he was like, nigga, that nigga 50 tried to start a business with me or do a joint venture with me, and the nigga tried to basically gaffle him out his. Then, when that shit didn't happen, he started making fun of Floyd that the nigga couldn't read. And he did that, America, because Floyd's voice is louder than his. And he knew sometimes the only way to silence a loud ass voice or a voice that everybody wants to hear is for somebody out of nowhere to tell a fucking joke. That nigga can't read. I'll be goddamned if that nigga couldn't read. Sound like you didn't want people to know what was really going on, buddy. Huh, don't look over here. I just tried to steal millions from this nigga. Didn't work, cause that nigga could read. That nigga can't read. But that nigga knew how to read Bentley, bitch. And Everlast. God damn. This why I don't fuck with niggas. So what I think all this gotta do with Kal Dawson is that he really don't want people to get in that light, especially the Vlad light, because Vlad will take you places. You know what I'm saying? People who have gone on there, you know what I'm saying, they come up. They lives change when they go on Vlad. They get calls they would have never got before if they didn't go sit in front of Vlad and make Vlad ask some fucking money. He don't want that information to get out. I watched the videos. I seen it. I pay attention. Don't be mad at me for paying attention. I'm just trying to show these people what the fuck they not paying attention to. Thank you, America. Goodbye.